In this quick video, we're going to take a look at the new feature for running logs in parallel, and we're also going to take a look at the new dashboard. When you log in now, you'll see that the dashboard looks quite a bit different than it did before. At the top, you have a date selector where you can choose a date range for seeing the logs from those days. By default, it's going to show you all logs. You can also look at active logs only for that date range. In this case, all of these logs are active, so they will all continue to show. What is implied here is that now you actually have to close logs when you are finished with them. In the past, logs would restart at the beginning of each day, so after one day elapsed, that log was now in the past. Now that's not the case. It will stay open until you close it, which means if you have a plan that runs for longer than one day, that's totally fine. You just have to remember to close it down whenever you're done with it. As an example, we can click Close Log here on this Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Since we're showing only the active, now it goes away. If I go back and click Show All, it'll come back. Now, if we click on View, you will see the dashboard that you're familiar with. Now what is new is that you can actually see the dashboards for all logs. So you can choose any date range here. And let's just get maybe October, somewhere in the middle of October up through the 5th of November. We'll apply that date range and you'll see all of the logs that we've been running. So you can go back in history and look at the dashboard for any given log. Once you get to this screen, the boxes work just as they always have. So if you click on anything, it will take you into the data entry screen. Now, one other change that's worth looking at, if we go to the logs screen in our menu over here on the left, the calendar has changed substantially. So now, instead of just showing completeness, if you have multiple logs started on a given day, we show you the number. Now this is a little bit less convenient, but it's kind of difficult to print exactly what's going on in every single log on this square. So to accommodate for that, if you just click on the calendar day, you'll see what existing logs there are, how complete they are, and then you actually have the ability to start a new log. If we go back in the previous month, you'll see how it looks for days when there's only one log versus days when there's multiple. And on days where there's already one, if we click, it shows you the one, what the completeness status is. It gives you the options to start a new log. If we click on a day where there is no log started at all, it'll just prompt you with plans. That is it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us at info@reflectionsapp.net. That's info, I-N-F-O, @reflectionsapp.net.